Story 1. Shock me with the electric fence? Enjoy my help turning a 30-minute job into a 2-hour job.
As kids, I was 17F, brother was 15. We had horses, and for some reason in the winter the deer would break the top wire of the electric fence. Always at the furthest point in the pasture too. So when we went out to do chores before school, if the fence was broken we had to fix it so the horses could be turned out. I would unplug the fencer, drag supplies up the hill and splice the fence. As soon as I got the pieces together, zap. Now I was pretty sure I unplugged the fencer, but hey, it was early morning so maybe I forgot. I get back down to the barn and my brother was doing chores. I asked him and he said he plugged it back in because he saw it was unplugged and wanted to help. I told him not to plug it in unless he finds me first and why. Well, next time I am on the hill. Zap. Repeat convo above, rinse and repeat for 2 weeks. Nothing I said got him to stop. Until we had a crew cab dually with a 454 8-cylinder truck and Dad decided it needed a tune-up. He got all the stuff and asked my brother to do the tune-up. Now I knew my way around auto repair and had done a tune-up or two myself. So I knew exactly what I was doing. I was helping. The hood was up and he had gone to get another tool, so I figured I would help. By pulling all the spark plug wires off both the distributor and the spark plugs. He came back and I told him really excited that I helped him get started and showed him how. I thought he was going to cry. He asked why I pulled them all. I told him that he had been so helpful with the fence and plugging it in for me and that I wouldn't be a great sister if I didn't help him when he needed it. He was mad, but learned his lesson. Having to figure out the firing order for the truck without Google to help took him 2 hours. But he did stop plugging the fencer in on me.
Comment 1. Best part? My husband said the firing order is on top on the intake manifold. Dead center. Raised letters on the metal cast into it. Says firing order 18436572. So the next time he annoys you, feel free to point this out.
Comment 2. This is why we have regulations around Loto. People doing the same thing as your brother in an industrial or construction setting, and getting people killed.
Comment 3. You should have helped by cranking it over when he's holding one of the plugs.
Comment 4. And I said, oh girl, shock me with the electric fence. Comment 5. But hey, I see what you did there. Comment 6. Nicely done.
Story 2. Mess up my order and make no amends to fix it? Fine, I'll do that myself.
About 3 weeks ago, I ordered this dress online which I found really cute through an Instagram page. I received the dress and I really liked it. However, they didn't even send it in my size. It was about 3 sizes down from my size. I texted the page immediately after finding out it was smaller than what I ordered. They said that they only take returns when the item is checked in front of the delivery man, so that if any fault is found with the product, the delivery man can return it to the seller. And they really can't do much if the delivery man already left the place. In my apartment complex, delivery men are not allowed in the building due to some recent crimes in my area. So, I couldn't check the parcel right when I received it. I told them that and they responded that they would initiate an exchange and just need a couple days. Days go by and I text them several times over the course of 3 weeks. I constantly text them and they don't reply. I call them on the number they provided but it's invalid. And even when I did manage to get another number, they hung up on me when I told them about my issue. I realized they were not going to exchange it as it doesn't benefit them in any way, rather wastes their resources. But I wasn't the one to let my money to go waste, and plus I liked the quality of the dress. I devised a plan. Now, my plan was to place an order again and this time I'll exchange 2 dresses and just tell the delivery man that the dress didn't fit and return the smaller dress. My plan was almost perfect, but there was still a possibility that they might mess up again. Also, it was cash on delivery, so I wouldn't lose money in this way since I was not going to keep the dress. I placed another order through their Instagram page with my order account. But this time I used the address of my neighboring building and used my other number. I placed the order with my size. And there was a big chance that they might frick up. But I just had to take a chance. They confirmed my order. When the delivery man arrived, I told him to wait downstairs till I try it on. I exchanged the dresses and told the delivery man that they had sent me the wrong size and I'd like to return that. My plan worked and I got the dress in my size. I blocked them from both my accounts and unsent any personal information I sent them. I'm low-key proud of it and I feel like it was just a big frick you from my side.
Comment 1, that was a good workaround. Nice thinking. What I wonder is who TF opens a package in front of the delivery driver. Noon. And, what delivery driver has time to stand around and wait for you to open the package and decide if you are keeping the item? None. Comment 2, what country are you in?
Comment 3. That is the most asinine return policy I've ever heard of, and that company sounds incredibly shady.
Comment 4, did you leave a review?
Comment 5. Very well managed. OP. You just described abysmal customer service, so the least you could do was devise a plan to fix things. If I were you, I'd also badmouth them on social media, telling your bad experience with them and omitting how you fixed it. Comment 6. You unsent them any personal information I sent them? Delivery guy waited while you tried on the dress in an apartment building? I smell something.
Story 3. Some guy shorted me at work, pizza delivery, so I saved his number in my phone and will prank call him from time to time.
Once delivered pizza to this guy and we met at a gas station. He was outside of the delivery zone. When I got back to my car and counted the money, he was short $7. I called him and he told me that he misunderstood the price over the phone and had run to his house and return with the money and a nice tip. He said it would take 5 minutes. 15 minutes goes by and I call him again, no answer. I go back to the shop and call him once from my phone and once from the shop phone, no answer. I left him a VM and told him he was $7 short and would need to call in with a credit card if he couldn't find his wallet. Since I was pretty pissed off that dude lied, I saved his number in my phone and usually when me and my buddies are drinking I'll give him a call, he won't answer, and I'll leave him a message asking him if he's got the money yet. I've done this like 3 to 4 times now. Last time I called and left a VM and said that my definitely disabled little sister fell down the stairs and we need some money, $7, to cover her expenses. I think it's funny. Frick M.
Comment 1. LOL. Put up a post on Craigslist saying you got free goats, and his phone will be ringing off the hook for days on end. Then give the number to the political party of your choice, and they will call him nonstop asking for donations.
Comment 2, I would hate it if you gave his information to Scientology, Jehovah's Witnesses, and the Mormons. That would be very bad. Comment 3, get on the bicycle and just bike all around his house yelling, I want my $7. Comment 4, justified since they took the difference out of your pay.
Comment 5. Put his name in an ad and say they are looking for free tires, free bike, anything that sucks to get rid of. Concrete, dirt, grass, old lumber, anything you would haul to the dump.
Comment 6, he could just block your number and not have to deal with you. If you have more information on him, you're better off just using his number and information to sign him up for various things such as Scientology,